Welcome back to Grammar Grade 9. This is Unit 11, Lesson 88, and today we're looking at abbreviations, those shortened forms we use every day, like NASA, doctor squeezed down to DR, or a street written as ST. Abbreviations save space, but they follow real rules: which letters to capitalize, when to use periods, and, just as important, when to spell the whole word out instead. Let's dig in. Let's start with the most common kind. Some abbreviations are pronounced letter by letter, or as a single word. Think of FBI. We say each letter, F, B, I. Or NASA, which we say as one word, like a name. Even a DVD on your shelf is one of these. For all of them, the rule is simple. Use all capital letters and no periods at all. Not N period, A period, S period A. Just NASA. Clean. So say the letters or say the whole word, then drop the periods. A couple of old exceptions, like US and Washington, D.C., still keep their dots. But the modern habit is clear. Capitals, no periods. Next come titles, the words we attach to people's names. When a title sits right beside a name, we almost always abbreviate it. So Dr. Elena Cruz becomes Dr. Elena Cruz. Mrs. Alvarez becomes Mrs. Alvarez. And when Junior follows a name, we shorten it too. Jamal Carter Jr. Notice that this kind of abbreviation, unlike an acronym, does end with a period. Mr. is MR with a period. Ms. is MS with a period. Doctor is DR with a period. And junior and senior get one as well. One caution though, only abbreviate the title when a name is actually there. If you just say the doctor will see you with no name, you spell doctor out in full. Now let's talk about time and dates. When you write an exact time, you use AM for the morning hours and PM for the afternoon and evening. So the bus leaves at 7:15 AM and the concert ends at 9:40 PM. For years we have two more. AD for dates in our era, written before the year, as in AD 1066, and BC for dates before it, written after the year, as in 3000 BC. Each of these little abbreviations keeps its periods, AM, PM, BC, and AD. And remember, they belong with actual numbers. Don't write, see you in the P period M. Save it for a real time, like 4:30 PM. Addresses are the place where abbreviations really shine. When you write out a mailing address, words like street, avenue, and boulevard can be shortened. So 1420 Maple Street becomes 1420 Maple Street. And 88 Lincoln Avenue becomes 88 Lincoln Avenue. States get shortened too, using those two-letter postal codes. Portland, Oregon, where OR stands for Oregon. But here's the key limit. Those two-letter state codes belong on envelopes and mailing labels only. In an ordinary sentence, you'd still write out Oregon in full. So use street, avenue, and boulevard on the address line, but spell them out when you're just writing prose. Here's a subtler one, units of measure. In a chart, a lab report, or any technical writing, we abbreviate units when they sit next to a numeral. So a length might read 12 centimeters. A board might be 5 feet long, and a car might hit 60 miles per hour. Two quick notes. Metric abbreviations, like cm for centimeter, take no periods, while the older English ones, like feet for foot, usually do. And the abbreviation stays the same whether there's one unit or many. 5 feet uses the same feet as 1 feet. But in an everyday sentence, you spell the unit out. You'd write The shelf is 5 feet long, not 5FT. The abbreviation is for the chart, not the story. Let's step back and name the idea sitting under everything today. Abbreviations are tools for tight spaces. Charts, tables, addresses, footnotes, technical and scientific writing. That's where they belong, and there you abbreviate freely. But in ordinary running text, the sentences and stories you write, you generally spell things out. You write doctor when there's no name, Oregon instead of OR, feet instead of FT, and January instead of Jan. So when you're unsure, lean toward the full word. Abbreviate in the tight, technical places. Spell it out everywhere you're actually writing prose. Let's turn all of this into a quick check you can run on any abbreviation. Question 1. Is it an acronym, said letter by letter or as a word, like FBI or NASA? Then use all capitals and no periods. Question 2. Is it a title sitting with a name, like Dr. Cruz or Marcus Reed Jr.? Then shorten it and give it a period. Question 3. Am I writing a normal sentence, plain running prose? Then lean towards spelling the word out in full. Charts and addresses get the short forms. Your sentences get the full words. Run those 3 questions and you'll almost never guess wrong. Let's practice. Time to practice. In this first set, I'll show you a sentence and ask how a certain word or abbreviation should be handled. Think about the rules, capitals, periods, and whether you're in a chart or a plain sentence. Pause the video and choose before I reveal each answer. The agency known as the blank opened the case. Which form is right? An acronym like this takes all capital letters and no periods at all, so the answer is FBI. At the clinic, blank Ose checked my chart. Since the title comes right before a name, Ose, we abbreviate it, DR with a period. So the answer is doctor. Please meet me at 8:30 blank for breakfast. Breakfast is in the morning, so we want the before noon marker, written with capitals and periods. So the answer is AM. Nice work. This second set leans on the trickiest rule of all, knowing when to spell a word out instead of shortening it. Read each one carefully, decide, and pause before I reveal the answer. In the sentence, my aunt lives in blank near the coast. This is an ordinary sentence, not an envelope, so the 2-letter code won't do. We spell the state out, so the answer is Oregon. On the lab chart, record the length as 15 blank. Because this is a chart, technical writing with a numeral, we use the abbreviation, so the answer is CM. On the envelope, we wrote 90 Grove blank as the address. Since this is an address line on an envelope, we're allowed to shorten it, so the answer is ST. Let's gather up what we learned about abbreviations. When something is an acronym, said letter by letter or as a word, write it in all capitals with no periods, like FBI and NASA. When a title rides with a name, shorten it and give it a period. Dr. Cruz, Mrs. Alvarez, Marcus Reed Jr. Use AM and PM for times, BC and AD for dates, and lean on those short street and state forms when you're addressing an envelope. But above it all, hold on to the one big habit. In ordinary sentences, spell things out, and save your abbreviations for charts, addresses, and technical writing. Nicely done. I'll see you in the next lesson.